we got a doozy today, cause I heard Cory was
My
in a
entire
new,
timeline.
I heard that Cory was in a new scandal, if you will, if you could even really call it that. I don't know much about it. I Yeah, all I know is I watched like a few clip, like 3 seconds into the video. What the heck? All right. All right, let's go, bro. Let's go. Yeah. Most of the most of the controversy that Cory's been in has literally just been like him living. So yeah, it might be a little bit too crazy. It's these new people coming around, bro. Ever since he hit 20 mil, the community ain't been the same, bro. Can't take a no more. That's crazy. Yeah, bro, let's get it. Bring.
So last night, my entire timeline was jumping talking about a YouTuber named Cory Kenshin.
Hey.
Truthfully,
Shout out to Jamari, by the way. This is the person who made the video. I forgot to mention that. My biggity bad.
I don't really know much about the guy, but
2015
he is
Cory.
factually one of the biggest creators on YouTube. It appears to me that he mainly makes gaming playthrough style videos,
Geometry
and people
Dash.
really seem to universally love him. The last time I can remember him really making headlines was when he was saying
Oh,
YouTube is
yeah.
racist or showed favoritism or something like
Yep.
that. Well, last night Cory found himself on the end of some allegations
Whoa.
dating. Is it
What? Wait, what? I did not mean to do such things. Wait, I just wanted to look at the. Wait.
is racist or showed favoritism or something like that? Well, last night Cory
You didn't. You didn't know this was one of the videos you'd look back on and realize he never cared. He just wanted to see how long you let him hurt you.
found
Alright,
himself
let's
on the
watch
end
it,
of
bro.
some allegations from an ex-girlfriend, and now a lot of his fans are turning their back on him.
And if you're a Cory Kenshin fan and the first things that come out of your mouth is a defense, you can fuck off. I'm seeing too many excuses. I don't give a fuck. If you watched him since the beginning of time, hold him accountable or be quiet. I think that's Twitter. So I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna. All right. I'm not even gonna say anything. I would say something normally if this was like YouTube comments or some of that like that, but it's Twitter. It's not worth it, bro.
Saying that this all
I really grew up watching Cory Kenshin just to find out he's a weirdo. Okay. I still don't. What is a scorp? Sort for scorpion? I hope.
seems completely out of character, while others are obviously coming to his
Why did they keep showing me Twitter? You're gonna make me mad. I never have and will. Wait, I never have and never will watch Cory Kenshin, but it's no funny seeing nerds on Twitter with a parasocial relationship with kind of trying to cancel him for being toxic and on and off relationship. Oh my. Okay then, got some spelling mistakes, but it's cool, it's cool.
defense. So all of the information we have right now does come from the ex-girlfriend, who goes by the name
I didn't
Panda
even know he had a girlfriend. I saw that, and I was like, wait, what? I mean, we would never know because Cory is like super private with his private life. Of course, private life. But was that her Instagram? I don't know.
Ninja XX official, and she
Panda
posted 3
Ninja.
slideshows on TikTok which she titles The Truth About Your Favorite YouTuber, adding, I'm not doing a story time, I'm sharing what I lived. If it feels heavy, it's because it was. Also saying content warning, non-graphic, emotional plus mental abuse, manipulation, narcissistic behavior, love bombing, gaslighting, illness-related trauma, emotional abandonment, and status-fueled cruelty.
Are we at least a minute in the video?
Status-fueled cruelty. I mean, just based on the sheer amount of buzzwords she used here, I thought, god damn, this dude must have done some really bad shit. She starts out by saying that the world doesn't know the real Cory, and that he was hiding her from the world during the duration of their relationship. She even questions his religious acumen here. You talk about devotion, but act like hurting people in private doesn't count. You fooled a lot of people, but not me. She goes on to say that Cory met her when she was at her lowest, and that he made her feel important. She also alludes multiple times to the idea that he ghosted her, or that he emotionally abused her, and that when she needed him the most, he was nowhere to be found. You treated my body, my heart, my time like they were things that you could shelve, and retrieve whenever it suited you. Like I only existed when you needed to feel wanted. And it seems like they had a complicated on and off relationship. She alludes to the idea that he apparently cheated on her in public. And then the next day, someone told me they saw you in California with another girl. He goes on to claim that this was his sister, and she also says that this is when he stopped talking to her altogether. And then she goes on to say that this ruined her nervous system.
I will say, hold on, before we go into anything else, what I have realized about Cory is he's been in friendships before, and he's done just that. Like whenever he would talk to somebody, and if they did something that he didn't like, he would literally just go. He would just not talk. He would just not talk to them anymore. Like just like that. He did it with Mavitag. I think he did it with freaking OG Chan, ripping the chat for OG Chan. But I think he's pretty much done that with everybody that he just he just cut off. So what do I know though? Apparently I don't know the record. Apparently I don't know. I don't know about the dude that made an entire video like in high school talking about no fornication. But I guess I wouldn't know. I don't know, Cory. What do I know? Let's go.
Somehow, and over she questions his position as a role model on YouTube, and really the entire image that he presents in his content to his audience, claiming that part 2 would be even heavier. And honestly, this first post I really saw as a nothing burger. Like, wow, man has a relationship with a woman of age. Aww. Yes, maybe he led her on, or he knew he had her wrapped around his finger, but nothing criminal or even immoral to me. Now in part 2, we see some actual messages exchanged between the two of them. Apparently they were communicating through Xbox quite a bit, which is insane to me, but I digress. Basically, it seems like after some time, Cory wanted to spin the block for a booty call, apparently making light of himself ghosting her in the past. You still seeing someone? Why do you ask? Because I'm trying to fuck up your life some more. What? That was a joke, jeez. I was just asking. Now she claims he did this spinning of the block because he knew he could still get her and that it would make him feel powerful. I mean, honestly, I think the dude just wanted to hit it again, seeing if it was a possibility. She claims, though, that he somehow threw the fact that she was apparently assaulted in the past by someone else in her face in doing this. She says that he used her when he wanted sex, and he comes back and says that this wasn't the case and that he genuinely loved her, but that apparently during the time of their relationship, his life was all over the place. And despite—
Hold on, I want to see something. Really quick. I'm gonna look with something up really quick. I just looked on Xbox, and pretty much that is his gamer his gamer picture. Before he had a different gamer picture, so I thought maybe, I don't know, that was maybe like some fake dude or something, but no, they have the same profile picture.
Previously claiming that she did not care about his money or status in the first part, she makes the assumption here that his life is all roses because he has money and fame, which obviously we've seen countless examples that that's not always the case. A lot of times more money, more status, well, it brings in a lot more problems for someone, especially mentally. And also, for the record, in her trying to expose him in this way, tells me that she is being very vengeful and really trying to turn his fans on him. I mean, just look at the way she titled this slideshow series. She was also trying to do like TikTok trends around the topic, which I'll get to here in a second. Now, apparently at some point this woman was diagnosed with cancer, which is obviously terrible. She says she was diagnosed all the way back during the pandemic, saying that she felt more alone than ever. And so she apparently reaches out to him, and she shares this single text from him, allegedly, where he says, "That was the most passive-aggressive cancer reveal ever." With absolutely no other context, we don't know what she said to him before that, how she said it, or how long it had been since they had even talked. Claiming that seeing that text was harder than the diagnosis itself. I mean, come on. I mean, she's basically acting like he says, "Well, that sucks, bitch, kick rocks," and then blocked her. Like, there is truly not enough context here to make a judgment about one single text message. But she claims that that message showed his true character, And she even brings his mother into this, saying that he should know better because she went through something similar with cancer, which I think is so out of bounds and fucked up for her to say. Now, she claims she
Okay.
survived the cancer, thankfully, and this is where we move on to part 3, where she basically says that Cory was using other women in this way where he never truly committed to them but liked to keep them around. She goes on and on about speaking her truth and holding Cory accountable, really painting the picture that what she's doing here is some brave act. And then she also shares this video of the two walking down a hallway where she says, POV, you didn't know this was one of the videos you'd look back on and realize he never cared. He only wanted to see how long you'd let him hurt you.
I'm still on.
I'm still on.
Then I woke up again and it was off.
Did you watch me sleep?
Hmm?
Did you watch me sleep?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got this fetish. You know.
Okay.
I didn't hurt you. You're good, right?
What you do, Cory?
That's Cory for you, bro.
Cory?
That's Cory for you.
Good.
If
Cory-
you can't understand that this is a joke, please re-enter your mother. Just don't be on the planet. Just re-enter your mother. Just don't be here anymore. All right. Just don't be here. All right. We don't need people like you having children. We just don't. We just really don't continue.
What did you do?
Do nothing. Look, this came right in my face. I didn't do anything.
He did something, and I'm gonna find out on the next episode of.
Dragon Ball Z, where you
That
go?
was what I was.
Now, don't get me wrong, that was some weird shit he said about watching her in her sleep and doing something. But granted, these are two people whose relationship seemed very immature, toxic, and downright strange. Also, while editing this video, I found this clip where she was being interviewed on TikTok Live last night, and she talks about the things that Cory said in that clip, making it pretty clear that she knew it was a joke.
Obviously, you see me fucking laughing with him in the video. You can't be that dumb to think that.
But people are that dumb, though.
Well, unfortunately, then you guys are just a bunch of dumbasses. Like, he didn't make me feel uncomfortable in that video. But if you guys read the point of view on there, I never said that that was the essay video.
That video in particular, she posted it because it was a nice moment, a nice one. Like, can y'all listen? That is what she just said. What's wrong with y'all?
Boy, she put a negative caption on it. So how is it and I don't know about y'all, but she did seem kind of nervous and kind of like. I'm just gonna keep going. Hold on, I might make somebody mad.
I literally just said that.
She did also post this video trying to capitalize on a TikTok trend.
Bacon avocado.
I got that same controller.
I mean, come on, guys. You cannot tell me that this isn't at least a little bit about clout or revenge. I mean, at the end of the day, it really just seems like Cory was playing the fields, having fun with a couple of different girls. Yes, maybe some of them thought that it was something more serious, but either way, the guy did not do anything illegal. He had a fully consensual relationship with this woman. This is something that she said during a TikTok live just last night.
Between me and Cory. Like,
Y'all are...
the essay happened to me when I was younger.
A whole
And
different
when I-
person.
and it has nothing to do with him. Like, and I said that many times in my letter. I never said it.
Dang,
You guys
Gojo.
kind of assume because of his wording in the video that that he's saying something weird, like, but he was being playful and he was like saying like things like
Thank you. Thank you for saying
like,
that.
to laugh. Like, we were like, that's something we both laughed at. Like, that's something that didn't make me feel uncomfortable about him. Like, he didn't make me feel uncomfortable in that video. But and I'm gonna say this again. I never said he SA'd me. I never said he SA'd me. I'm gonna say it one more time for
I
everybody.
you never said that.
I know, like, you know, because you've been talking about it, you've been saying it over and over again. They're not listening because, like, some of these people, like, don't have a brain, obviously.
So yeah, it was kind of just one of those things where it was really none of our business. Nor do I really give a shit if someone I watch for entertainment leads people on in their personal life. I mean, as long as he wasn't doing anything illegal or immoral, like I said earlier, I guess I just kind of think, who cares? Like,
Yeah.
even the messages that she showed, they were either out of context or they seemed to be blown way out of proportion, like when he was merely joking around or saying something else that we truly have no idea what prompted that response. And the other thing is, like, how he chooses to present himself in his professional life, in his videos and his streams, is really his choice. Like, honestly, the way she set this entire thing up, you would think he was out here on some Diddy shit, or maybe like some Minecraft YouTuber activity, but it was really none of that. I don't know, it's just crazy to me, because when I saw this last night, the way the people were talking about it on Twitter, the way his fans were reacting, you would think this guy did like the absolutely worst thing in the world, when it really just seemed like maybe he played this girl with very loose evidence. I don't know, maybe I'm fucked up, maybe I'm seeing it wrong, maybe you guys will disagree with me in the comments, but nothing about what he did here screams like, oh, this guy needs to be canceled to me. But either way, I want to know what you guys think about this topic down below. If you're out there and you're a big fan of Cory, let me know down below if this changes the way you feel about him. Are you gonna stop watching his content? I mean, to me, this is just like a modern part of dating. Is it wrong to ghost people? Yeah, but is it like illegal? Absolutely not. But either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other allegations out here need to be covered, so I'm out. Peace!
I see. Camera's still going 18 minutes. That was not bad. 18 minutes. I thought that was what you want. Honestly, oh snap, camera is tilted. There we go. Honestly, I thought we were gonna get some confirmation in this. It is what it is though. I don't know, bro. I don't even know what I think of this. Honestly, I don't know why I thought that Cory would be like one of those people that just like never cursed, even in text. I don't know why. But I will say this thing. I do have this kind of like sense. I don't know. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's just like sometimes I can just look at somebody and I can just know that person is up to something. You should stay away from them. I never got that type of thing from Cory. Yeah, I never, bro. There's been a lot of people that, or there's been a lot of YouTubers that I used to watch, and over time I'm just starting to get that feeling that I was saying. I'm starting to get that feeling back. And I'm just like, what the? It's a little bit crazy, but I'm gonna stick it out and I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna defend them. But yeah, then the truth comes out, and the feeling I had was right, and it was actually worse than I thought. And then I just stopped watching them. But if this is true, then it is what it is. I don't watch Cory as much as I used to. That's just me though. That's just me. Yeah, man. There's a lot of anger. Some white dude with a profile picture on Twitter just said this nigga gotta go, and I was like, I didn't say anything, but yo. I want to say though, I hope not any of this is true. Like I said, I don't feel like Cory did any of those things, and it does seem like kind of a clout chase. It does seem like kind of a clout chase. It does, just a tad bit. But hey, I don't know Cory. I don't know Panda Ninja. Samurais and ninjas, I guess, just don't go together, brother. I guess they just don't. I guess. But hey, man, hope you guys enjoy the video. Tell me what you guys have thought about this. I'm about to go do a little bit of reflecting on my own, you know. Might watch a couple of new of the Cory videos. Maybe if I get that feeling, oh no, maybe I'll get that confirmation. But hey, man, this is hard, bro. This is hard. Hey, everybody's getting caught in 4K nowadays. But hey, man, hey. And most of the people, before I end this, I do want to say most of the people that have been attacking Cory for like this whole year, have been attacking him this past year. These people are acting like Cory is like some kind of saint, angelic Jesus incarnate. He's not. Bro, I don't even know if we'll ever get a person like Jesus ever again. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Jesus did the no-hit run, bro, on life. and on top of that, got the good ending. That is crazy. But yeah, Cory's not an angel, bro. He's not gonna be fucking Superman. He's not gonna be that. He's probably just another Christian, just like most of us. Not all of us, but most of us that are just trying to make a living, trying to help people, trying to head up towards his dreams, bro. Just like all of us are trying to do. Anyways, y'all, I'll see you later. I thank you for watching this video, for thinking that my opinion has some sort of weight when it really doesn't. Really, I'll be honest. I'm just a small fry back into things that catch my eye, pretty much. Hey man, I'll see you guys later. And yeah, stream AAPB